EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. And off we go from Denver. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Nix to throw right away. Flushed out right. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
The rookie from Oregon on target with that one. It leads to a first down.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 30-yard line. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's in. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Running right through him, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. To throw is Nix. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. That's Dorian Williams who got there for the sack.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
They're going. It's Nix.
Let's go, baby. Give me that.
It's intercepted at the goal line.
To the house.
Taylor Rapp with a pick.
Let's go, baby.
The Bills are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just
They
said,
did.
give me the analytics. And the analytics
Watch him. Remember that face.
didn't work out.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with
Green
toughness
light.
now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Go, Angelo.
Go, Angelo.
Madison, be
We're
quiet.
scoreless after 1.
Angelo, go.
The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Oh, you gotta rewind it, Matty. For him to say that, you gotta rewind it
And he's
to
going
the
to be
beginning.
met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game,
Dad,
then
do you know how
reading,
you said
reacting, and
that
taking the
there's
right
only
path
one
to the ball
person
carrier.
from
Oh shit! Watch out. See?
Third and 5.
Pay attention.
Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
After the penalty, it's Davis. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Nobody believes him.
Down is just a 28-yard punt, and it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
Wait, is that a real tree though?
Pay attention.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Wait, pause it.
That's complete to Troutman, right side.
What? I ain't got the
They'll have
remote.
it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A promising sign there from an offense that hasn't done a whole lot to this point. Nice job to locate the open receiver. And it's good yardage and a first down to open the drive.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. Buying time to his left.
I guess, Angelo. Hold on.
And he'll get 7 yards from
All right.
17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
You need to drink water. Go to bed.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Bro, Dad, it wasn't that hard.
Now it's Nix.
Inside those rooms where they had the bunk.
To the right side, he's got Vele.
And he'll take it
okay.
into the end zone for a Denver score.
We'll find it tomorrow.
10 yards out.
And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
It's cooked broccoli.
Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
All right, come on. Let's go. You hear me. Tear some shit up.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Why am I eating this when it's You're getting sick from me.
Long one that goes back in the opposite direction. For the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Allen, they'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Nothing is the score as they begin with a first down.
She's talking about something else.
2nd and 9.
She ain't talking about nothing got to do with you. Because you don't need to. You're not old enough.
They'll try the middle with
No, you don't.
And he'll take
So don't
this
think
one
about
up
it.
over the 20 to the 21
Worry about
yard
you.
line.
Go. What you gonna do right now?
3rd down and 4.
You're gonna go watch TV and go to bed.
Allen gonna throw. And the Broncos get there and take
What
it
time is it?
down.
7. All right, 8 o'clock. You're giving me my phone, so you better finish up. Do what you got to do.
As
Check
they
your
get
little
the stoppage with a little
roadblocks.
over
Do what you got to
50
do.
seconds to go in the
After
first
that, it's
half.
mine.
Allen gonna go on 4th down.
Let's go, baby.
Work in the middle of the field.
What we
and
doing?
he's got
Come
a
on.
man complete.
What we
And
doing?
he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A curious decision
Come on,
to go
what we
for
doing,
it,
baby?
but it pays off with a first down. Cook up the gut.
Give me that. Give me that.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh my
It's
Gotti.
going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it
That's
off.
fine.
And a potential turning point.
Use it when
as
you
he'll
need
get
it.
The football in very good field position late in this first half.
They gonna buy this business on like Wednesday.
So close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to
That's
try and
it.
get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air. And, of course, putting
Call
the
like
ball
a
in
Friday off, so you got like a 3-day.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Time for a break. We're
Call-
at halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain.
Then wait till Friday. Call Friday off, so you get a 3-day weekend.
On EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now.
Right.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
Shit, it
Glenn,
takes a while
setting
for the
up
code to
ready
kick in
rock
anyway.
For the 3rd quarter.
Come on.
Johnson
Oh
has
my
got free.
God, how was that a fumble?
And it looks like the defense has got it. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just
I
said,
c-
but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Don't worry about it.
Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. On play action, Allen. And he'll get this one
No.
super complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the
Give me a matter of fact.
Broncos 43. Now Allen. And he got blown up. Losing
Boy, why you
yardage
touching
on
my
the
shit,
play
bud?
back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I forgot I had one in there.
More bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
What did I get
and see
you?
the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
No,
This one
you're going to
complete
bed.
Coleman. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Well, if you do read man
What's up, baby girl?
coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because
No.
you're running away from people on it.
Here's Allen.
No, Maddie.
Able to find the open
It has
man.
no
That's
sugar in
complete.
it.
And he is going to have a Bill's first
It has
down as
caffeine.
he'll be marked down
Caffeine.
a yard or 2 past the
I don't see no
marker following a
caffeine.
gain of
I do.
6.
As an unbiased observer,
It's
I think it would have been
legendary
interesting to see
energy.
what they would have done if they hadn't
Exactly.
gotten the first down there. But since they
Natural
did,
caffeine.
I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle
Say
ground
what?
field goal range.
When we go
Going
fishing,
for it.
I'll
As
get you
said,
one.
they picked it up.
Wait, you will?
It's like,
No, because last
Allen
time,
off
you
the
know,
play
these,
fake.
you know, the ghosts look. This,
He's able to get it to
at
Coleman.
the store we saw
And finally
it's
down
like
he goes
Prime,
as they work
but
it
it's a
inside the
ghost,
10 to the
and
7.
it has 0 caffeine in
Called out a
it,
very
and it's
strong gain of
it has Sour Patch
24.
Kids on it. And can we get it?
yes, I'll give
It
you
has
some
0
of it.
caffeine though.
Now Allen again.
That's a lie. Oh, I think it is a juice. Yeah, you're right.
Forced to his right.
Yeah.
There's a juice one like that. You're right.
And that would not to be. It's
I'll
incomplete.
just-
Why
So
are
they
you
couldn't
going?
hook up as
Boy.
time is now run
Go
out
take
on
the
this third
phone
quarter of play.
and go in your bed.
Welcome
Just
back
a little,
now to
I
Denver.
promise. I promise.
The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4.
Go lay down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Got his tight end,
Madison, don't be
it's
talking
complete.
like that.
It's Morris. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
No, you're fine.
That's my eye on screen right now.
No, you're fine.
It's on this eye.
A little bit.
Yeah, because when I was drinking it, it was so close to my eye that I spilled.
Yeah, why would you put it that close?
Because I was thirsty and I
That
wanted
flag
to drink
accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. How crucial will
Down
those
for
5
my-
yards be?
down
We'll
for my-
see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good.
Put that-
and an important one that is.
put this in the
as
sink
we
and
are
put that
all
in the
tied
garbage.
Now, early in this 4th
Mick.
quarter.
Here. You're drinking on my shit. Go put that in the trash and put that in the sink. Drinking on my. Yeah, that one's fire.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
What the fuck is that? See, go.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
Oh,
Well,
the
they
7?
just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th
Okay.
quarter to try to grab that lead back.
You still got hell of that left, or what?
To the right. Now a loose football. The ball
Yeah, it looked
comes
fire.
out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his
You need to
guys
talk
are
over
gonna
it. Fuck
take
the music.
over at the 34-yard line.
You got that swag too,
Well,
so you need to
much
talk
for
over
the
that shit.
4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game.
That's a
and
good
leave
one though.
no
That's a good video.
time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the
Didn't
ball
work
over.
out, yeah.
I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. On play action, Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on 3rd down? Here's Allen to throw it.
That is caught.
And they do get him down.
You know what we doing?
Before he's able to slip it inside
You know what's going on, baby.
line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Cook is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Second down, goal to go. To throw is Allen. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
And he's into the clear. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Important extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Allen.
Give me that. What you talking about? What are you
complete.
talking about, bruh?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Yes, down by a touchdown. They needed a big play here quickly, and they got one. And now, plenty of time. No need to panic, but you do need to move quickly.
Here's Allen.
What is you saying, bruh?
What
is you saying, bruh?
Home for a Bills touchdown.
Khalil Shakir,
34 yards.
and the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Nix.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Escaping the
Let's fucking go. That's what the fuck we talking about right there, bruh.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, here's Nix.
On the move to his left. It got his man.
How it did not hit the fucking ball?
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge this one. But he made his presence felt there. A big pickup on 3rd down.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Nix to the air.
Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play hasn't been...
Come on, bro. What you doing? What you doing, bro? Okay. How much is that?
With a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
What? Get that. All right.
So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. From the left hash, this for the win. And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before, and this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
It's all good. Good shit. GG's.
Well, this one, partner, was fun.
Come on, it's all good. We'll take an L. Nerdy ass nigga. That nigga's a nerd ass nigga. Yeah. He from Modesto. Sereno. Nah, he's a Sereno from Central Valley. What? Nah, that nigga's a scrap too. I mean, a Sereno.
Bag on his shoulder with the red sweater.
Nah, that's not. And the black dude's name is Tommy Guns. Type in Tommy Guns.
And then it's still on that shit. Just leave me alone.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start.
For real?
And off we go from Buffalo.
Oh, the deportation?
She came to the United States when she was 2 years old. And it took her parents 25 years to get a green card, citizenship. But for her, she got something called a docu 8 years ago. So I think she said every year or every 2 years you renew your docu. She said she renewed it this year. Was the same time around Trump went into the office, and they denied her docu. So now she's flagged.
Yeah, deportation.
Yeah, she got flagged in the system, and they sent her a letter. They said that they may come to your house or your work to pick you up, and that you would be sent to Bakersfield, like a jail. In immigration jail, and you have to wait there, and then you have to go to Mexico.
Well, she better put all her money and everything into Mexico bank, because once you can go to Mexico, everything you got here is seized. You can't get it.
So her attorney, they're refiling her docu because people who do docus, as long as you don't have no criminal record and you've been to school. And you're doing what an American should be doing is working and obeying by the law. Your docu is supposed to get approved. She's never been arrested. She went to school. She's lived here since she was 2 years old. So the attorney was like, don't freak out. We're going to resubmit your docu, but it can take up to 30 days. And she's flat.
Stay your ass in.
She said basically it's like every day is a waiting game. They could pop up or not. So she's like freaking out.
She better stay her ass away from work and just.
She said the attorney and them advised her not to do that because then she will criminalize herself as with the when she's on the
and the drive will begin there.
because she's flagged. And she was notified that she was flagged. So if she quits her job and gets out of the house, they consider that to be on the run. And she's criminalizing herself that way.
Throwing right away is Allen. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Look how she's standing and laying on the
They
ground.
got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What?
On second down, Allen.
Come here. You have your mom?
He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
You're better now? Huh?
And the Eagles will take over here.
She heard
as
you
they
say
get
the
up
word.
to the 43-yard line.
And
When
look,
you find
turn your
yourself
head,
in
come
this
around the
situation,
corner.
Mike, you're on defense.
And look at
You're
her.
defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off
She
the field.
slipped.
That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And some space
did
opens
not
as
get the
he's
ball.
brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
You want to go play outside? Where do you want to go? Oh, it's like her way of like talking. Do you want to go play outside? There you go. You go outside?
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it.
How I did not hit that?
Lead it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being
She's
able to
looking at
get
you
your
like,
body
come on,
turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Well,
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I love when people come to my page that followed me, and then it shows on my profile views that I'm only following them, so that way I can unfollow their app. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, oh, okay, you looking at my page, but I'm following you, but you ain't following me, nigga. Unfollow.
Here's Hurts.
That's it.
Like, there's hell of people, bro.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
You get used to it.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. So again, they will try for 2. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts to throw. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So following the score, here
What
comes
the fuck? You gonna wipe your ass and then put on your underwear?
Mom wouldn't fight me.
out of the end zone. It's
Yeah,
Johnson.
Mom fight me.
They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Here's Allen to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Now Allen on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
I don't think she's ready.
If
I don't
you're
think she's
gonna
ready
take
for
a
that
sack,
type of
you just
exercise.
can't
though.
add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down.
'Cause I definitely know how
cut
to
your
make you
losses.
gain your ass.
Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and
Hold
long.
on, let me change my shirt.
Here's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Allen will throw. A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
I didn't mean to throw it on you. I was trying to throw it over here.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
You didn't use that much.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike,
So you
look
don't
how
have nowhere to
far
go.
he covers
You don't
to where
know
he
you
ended up
know.
receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No two-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Give me it.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start.
Leave her alone. What are you getting, Maddie? What are you getting, Maddie? All right.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot,
Yeah, that's enough. Madison, give me water. Give me water. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring some from school because my friend Hope, she said that she has them, and I'm like, I have them too.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. The return starts at the 13. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Off the play fake, here's Dan. Oh, they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Play action. Here's Daniels.
You're literally making a sandwich.
Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A tough spot here. 3rd and...
It is a big deal. It is a big deal. You pick one.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
You didn't violate her?
No,
Allen gonna
I didn't go to the
get
store.
things going. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. Escaping the danger of throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
Smells when it's...
Yeah.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I think the fact that I'm this tired and my throat hurts. Am I sick?
They face
I
2nd
don't know.
down and 7.
Daniel's not this sick. I thought I was sick.
Allen. A throw right side.
I know.
Intercepted.
Our interns were
Picked
sick.
off by Jeremy Chin.
Kylie was
You know,
sick.
anytime a team can go nickel or
Why is
dime
Hella
and come off
sick?
the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of
Steven A.
defensive when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On play action, Daniels under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 28-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That is hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Second down and 3.
Ready. Buffalo 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Commanders.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Eva.
And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18, and they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively. Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Why are you looking at the bird? What? What?
Allen on 3rd down.
What?
He's going to
Where's the ball?
air this one out looking
Your
for
ball.
Cooper.
Well, not exactly breaking
I'm
news
scared
here,
of
Mike.
that
They
guy.
got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even
What?
though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it.
What,
Continue to
Eva?
pressure this defense
Please
and
smell.
make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space
What?
open underneath.
What the fuck? She turned her body laying down just to look at her. Look at her. Looked at you and I said, look at her. Look at her.
They'll indeed go for it.
What?
Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the
What?
Bills first down. They find
What are
a
you
way to
looking at?
convert on 4th and 10.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly,
He's
the
talking to you.
entire fan
Oh,
base
yeah, shoot.
kind of
Shoot,
holding
man,
their breath.
mosquito.
That decision on your own side of
Shit, I need a
midfield to
flashlight.
go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but
Yeah, give me a
that's a
flashlight.
conversation
Right.
for another day. The offense is going to stay
She
on the
hinted
field
at
after the
the
conversion,
mosquito and I looked
and
over
now they
and it
got to
was
see,
right
can
there.
they take advantage
Yeah.
of
About
the
to lose
aggressive
it
play
though,
call
'cause I don't
and
like
finish this drive with points?
It's right
He'll
here.
get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Just kill the mosquito.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL,
watching
you
it.
have to generate explosive
Yeah,
plays. And
she's seen that shit.
chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish
Oh, that's a
drives.
different one. She was watching the wall and I was like, what
Now
are
a
you looking
chance
at?
to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Allen going to throw again.
Yeah, it's right there.
And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point.
It's a different mosquito.
He gets it to go.
Literally, you didn't hear me
And
go,
the
"What
Bills
were
are
you
back
looking
within a
at?"
point. It's 8-7.
Ah, it went this way somewhere. But you guys
7
think how long
seconds,
this
all
game
that
is
remains
left?
till halftime. And the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the
When I said
20-yard line.
looking at it and I looked over, it was right here. And then it went down this way, and then I said, give me a flashlight, and you guys said, how
The
long?
drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now a timeout
That
here
was
by
I was
Washington.
staring
That
at
is
the
their
wall like
second.
this, waiting for a flashlight.
So they come to the
Yeah,
line
no, I
for
saw it
1st
go
down
away.
and 10.
It couldn't have flown in your room that fast. I watched the way it went.
To throw is Daniels.
This one went this way. It was walking on the wall, and then
It's
it
going to
went
wind
out.
up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now a pass deep for McLaurin. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
So this is going to be the final play of the half. No time left on the clock. They'll try to add 2 more to this lead before halftime. Throwing is Daniels. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. Here's third and 2.
Come on, baby. We got this.
Allen to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the balls downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Throwing again. It's Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. One more time going up top with Allen.
Throw the fucking ball.
Take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
I threw the ball, bro. That was some bullshit.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it...
Yes, he quit. Fuck it. Tell what the chapter was saying it. Tap in, bro. Where you from? What's saying it?
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion, Aguilar. Jackson looking to throw right away. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain. Oh, he fakes a spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit because I remember Dan Marino running a similar play to this on a Monday night game against the Jets way back when. He's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets his guard down, but they were alert there, and this ends up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up second down. To the air, Allen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. A give to Cook out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook from 8 yards out. And the Bills take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something to take.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown on the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4.
Arms don't even hurt. And he did like good amounts.
Here's
What are you doing? Don't be doing that.
Amaya.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Dorian Williams buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Looking to throw, rolling to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. A.J. Epinesa, the one credited for the sack. And how about
Shut
this?
up.
4th and long,
Me
and they're
too.
gonna go for it. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Wait, what? Kissing your boyfriend?
As we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Throwing is Jackson. Open man left side is Wallace, complete. And he's not able to get away.
Doesn't look like
he
him.
is stopped well short of a 1st down. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
What do you say?
A pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. And they'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. To throw, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll air this one toward Coleman.
Bro, what's the pass interference? He was sitting there fucking hitting me the whole fucking time, bumping me and shit, bro. Some bullshit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the
I'm going to bet at like 11.
Stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant
Is that too
throws.
late?
Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Huh?
Here's
That too late? What the fuck you up, blood? Do that again.
Take him down. The Bills get to him.
Got that.
Dorian Williams able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
And I said, damn.
The Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now a 3rd and 20. Henry up the middle and unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here.
So what the chat was in it.
Down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball
Usually
back
play
over
with
to
the Niners,
the
but you know
offense.
what I mean? Switching it out, seeing what we do with different teams.
Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he'll get it inside the 35. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Allen. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Allen. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it in.
Got rid of him, man. You know what we do.
Give me just a lottery number. Give me something. You see? It's different being on his side. Trying to convince people that you're not crazy.
You said you couldn't remember anything before you were 9.
Let's get it.
at the score.
Remember that time the kid was driving the school bus? It was all over the news how they had it from different angles. I think he's dead.
How many people are in the video back? Oh my god, I was freaked the fuck out.
They had like several cop cars chasing the bus.
What if he didn't know how to stop it?
And then he didn't know how to stop it. I swear, getting out of the shower feels so refreshing. Bro, cut that hair. Bro, get some different leg keys. This is like a YouTube ad.
It is. Oh no, no. He's got it. Oh my goodness.
This is literally a homemade appetizer.
Can you get my pillow? Please.
Sure.
I was watching Hunger Games at the gym today. I was like, this is actually the first one. It was wrong about what movie was playing before we went in there. It said The Return of the Black Knight. And it was Hunger Games. That actually looks like a good
Serious?
good show.
What?
Hunger Games?
It's not a show.
Well, series,
It's a
whatever.
movie series. There's multiple movies.
Right.
Movies are based off of the books. We read a book once in English class in 7th grade. Catching Fire. That's the third one.
Yeah, this was the first one. That's Kylie said.
I know. I'm not sure.
You're like,
He had to write so much about the characters too. PETA. Did you see him in the movie? The blonde boy.
yeah.
Katniss.
Yeah.
The main character girl with the bow.
Yeah, she was friends with PETA or whatever.
Yeah, and did you see
When I was at the part, watching the part where she came up to have to fight.
Did you see a little black girl?
No, and she was looking around for PETA and couldn't find him.
Was he camouflage?
No, I don't think he came up with her for that one. I don't know.
I know because there's a trippy scene where she's looking for him, and then he ended up camouflaging himself in the ground, and then he opens his eyes and there's just you should watch Smile.
Oh my god.
I don't think you'll like it. Too.
The second one was hella trippy when I was watching this. Why do you have my dog?
You're not taking her.
Damn. How about little girl?
It grows and then it goes in.
Should have done it 4 hours ago. Go home and rest. Get you fresh. Sorry. Go home with some fun. Sure. You know me better than that.
And it feels like I have something in my eye, but no.
Look, I can't wear a Look, just too early. What should we go?
Did anyone see anything?
Maybe film a bit.
Oh, it's splash water.
And hey, if you get a picture, maybe, it's actually going to help a lot. You got one on your phone? Yeah. Station. I got get a session with Joy.
Well, where is she?
How come you're not watching the state?
She's not picking up her sound.
Will Austin's your
No report on the road.
Season 2 to a show that I was watching, and I don't know if I watched this or not. I don't remember the name of it.
sick people laughing.
I remember the first part. Yeah, I'm getting sick. My throat is hurting.
Need some ice mix.
Feel you out of it. Crazy night, right? Never seen so many damn lights in my life. Hey, when did Rebecca get back? Wish I was there. Try to stay live. Rebecca. You said Rebecca? Yeah. At the rodeo, she didn't hear me though. Are you sure? Somebody to report on things I haven't. No, just answer the question. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure it was Rebecca. I still have my vision thinking she was Amy. They were running like lights. She's doing that. Well, they disappeared in the crowd. So feel good.
Who left the kitchen light on? You. We're here.
Good. We wouldn't be going through any of this. You had set foot on my land. I mean, do you realize how much you fucked up my life?
Your mom.
For coming into my life.
But this shit wait when I'm fucking volume.
This number.
Some stranger.
You know how cool that would actually be to see something like this.
Hell yeah, hella shooting third. But I mean, you gotta be concerned. You want to really play? Do you want to really play? Because this nibbling shit and tickling me is not it.
No, she bit me in my nose. She bit me in my nose.
Like, bite my hand hard.
You don't want her to bite her.
Well, she nibbled. She's scared to bite me at all. When she gets a hold of me, look. She
This shit bite the fuck out of her toy.
Ball at the 33 for first down. A tight end in motion
Appreciate you in
now.
the stream, man. Oh my.
Take it in by Tip Ryman.
Eee.
It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Wait, what? How is he alive?
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
No, maybe he's just remembering his death.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Darius Davis to return it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Oh my
Try
fucking
forcing it to the
God.
slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Davis. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins.
Out of there.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
Ball finds his running back, Gus Edwards. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1.
You been feeding me,
It's a
nigga. I don't
two-score
know.
game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Don't be sneaking nothing. We're playing the song in your head.
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're looking at 3rd and 7. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's
Not taking
incomplete.
it.
4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's add on like 10 other things like having 20.
They snap it to Herbert.
What
They can't
fucking
connect as the
bullshit.
coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Do you think maybe?
Fuckers,
just
look at
maybe
that right
there's a
there.
chance of having
Come
too
on,
much
that's
confidence
bullshit, bro.
offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miss.
Look at that. Ball don't lie. Fuck out of here. Ball don't lie, bitch.
Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Bitch, I'm about to lay down right there.
Herbert from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
She ain't know the fuck she's barking at.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Completed here to Johnston. He's got to gain a 6 there. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
I think she understands the dog. Because, like, the dog is barking.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
See how she was barking? She was warning someone. Because of how the dog was. Because she got louder when he started to come to the back. Her.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to
Oh, my fucking God, bro. I threw the fucking
ball. So the defense
Hmm.
rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The 1st down carry for Connor. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Because she's like...
Right back to Connor. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You're solid set. Like you right now. Your dad does look like a bud.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
This one is up and good. And the Cardinals push the lead to 20. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Chargers beginning their drive here.
You can tell it's punched.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now, blitz coming. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing on first is Herbert. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10, Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
I feel like I need to rewatch episodes of season 1.
Now Herbert again. That throw finds Johnston. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
You did it.
It's Herbert once more. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Wait, he was dead too, I thought.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. The tight end gets it on the fake. And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Well, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down.
2-2.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that sets up 2nd and 5. Connor on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He's returning this from his own end zone, everybody. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Chargers are going to take over deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from near his own goal line. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Play action now for Herbert. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. To throw, Herbert. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Back to the air, Herbert. On the quick slant, it's Davis. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Herbert to throw once more. A quick slant, here's McConkey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Herbert now off the play fake. Throw left side, caught by Davis. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 41. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1-on-1, let's go.
Ready.
Herbert throwing again. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all 3 of theirs so early in the half. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking right, and he finds him. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They just get the play off. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Chargers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point.
Hey, Ram. Go.
Herbert's going to look to throw for this. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And after that last-second score in the 3rd, we'll resume play with a kickoff. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Dortch now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. A give right side to Connor. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert out of his end zone. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes again. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
Come on, what's up with the chat? Welcome. Make sure you like, comment,
Second and
subscribe.
10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Herbert. This could decide
Oh my
things.
God.
It's intercepted. Keytrell Clark picks it. And the Cardinals are able to bring this
Nigga
back
took
to the
forever to
35-yard
fucking
line.
turn.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge.
Bro,
This
that's some
quarterback's got to start
bullshit.
protecting the football.
I'm hot right now, bro.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's the give to Connor. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the Chargers' 35-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
Carry here for Connor. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And this stays a 1-score, 8-point game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathes some new life into the opposing sideline.
Here he is to throw.
Oh
And
my
could be it,
fucking.
folks. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
I'll talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. This is Connor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throw is there. Trey McBride. Oh, he lost the football. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, Kate, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo.
That could be it, folks. It's